Okay, so let's start. Hi, Abigail. Thank you for coming on to this talk show. Thank you for taking out some time to connect with me and to do an interview with me. So could you please introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi all, my name is Abigail Aboitiz. I am the CEO of Advanced Wearables Inc., which is AWI. We are a EMS company. EMS stands for electromuscle stimulation. It's a technology that's taking the fitness world by storm, really. It saves time. You don't have to go drive to the gym. You can do it for 20 minutes only. And you can even wear it to work and activate any type of muscle groups that you want to activate while working at the same time. So it's really time efficient, and with all the things that's going on now, especially with this pandemic. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
it's crazy. So we need to really get on top of things, and probably working out is not our main priority. So yeah, we solved that issue, and I think that we're very hopeful that we're gonna be able to be big this year.
Yeah, definitely. You're right on target. So this year it's difficult for people to go outside, go to the gyms, and be in crowded places. So I think this is a perfect time to launch products in that market space.
Yeah,
So where
thank
where
you.
is your company located?
My company is located in Beverly Hills, California, and we are actually we ship worldwide via DHL.
Ah, okay, that's great.
Yeah.
And when did you start your first company, not this company, in general?
Wow, my first company. I was 18 years old. It
Oh,
was
great.
I owned a retail store inside a Navy base in Maryland. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And after that, how many companies did you venture into?
Oof. Overall, I had a total of 31.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's
So,
amazing.
yeah, I've had my fair shares of failures at the same time, but you've gotta keep trying, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
And currently, how many of those companies are active?
Right now, currently, everything, not everything, is basically 19 of them are active. I have I I am in health, wellness, beauty, and fitness,
Oh,
basically.
that's
So I have wellness centers, and we basically I have multiple healthcare entities here in California that's serving 6 states, 6 counties, and our remote monitoring. I'm not sure if you're aware, but we're servicing health systems. Medical groups, senior living facilities, those kinds of stuff. So this
wow.
is like one of my technology as well.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
is that related to Yes Doctor company or?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
That's the Yes Doctor is the company I founded a little bit over a year ago.
Uh-huh. That's
Mhm.
amazing. Healthcare
Yeah.
is like a really difficult space to get into, but if you guys are penetrating into that, that's a big thing. That's great.
Yeah, it depends. If you I've been in the space for about 11 years, so I've seen the ins and outs, the good, the ugly, the nastiest in the healthcare space. So I think that there's a lot of room to actually, and opportunities at the same time. So
Mhm.
whenever there's challenges, there's always opportunity to do something great. And with what's happening right now, I strongly believe that it needs to be geared towards concierge and virtual,
Mm.
right?
Correct.
So, and I think and I believe that people from now, with all this whole entire pandemic situation, and considering how divided we are,
Mhm.
I believe that people are much more in tune into their health,
Yeah.
and that I believe that adoption to technology is the way to go. And for actually for making make we're already using technology as part of our day to day.
Hmm.
Might as well use it for health as at the same time. So it's really about taking control of your health. Taking
Yeah,
control of your fitness is the key.
definitely.
Yeah, you have to apply a lot of the common sense nowadays, because everything is all in the internet, right? It's
Yeah.
up to you to filter through what is what you need,
Mm.
what makes sense for you, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So, being into so many different, fields, as well as starting so many different companies, what motivates you to, start something on your own?
I've always been an entrepreneur. I just
Okay.
I think I got it from my mom. My
Hmm.
mom, she really um, motivates
Hmm.
and like help me to be better and better.
Okay.
Um, so my mom has she's a very strong, passionate lady, and I'm really proud to be her daughter. Actually, um,
That's so
she
sweet.
she has the heart to actually always help people and solve their problems, and I think that I inherit that a little bit, or quite a bit. I want to be I want to be in a position where I develop something that solves real issues, real problems that we are going through on a daily basis. So yeah, what motivates me is me having to help the kids that I've supported for quite some times now, and I want them to be better than me so it can multiply.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
I
very.
want to be able, yeah, I want to, it's what drives me to be, to try to work harder, so then I can help them more. So the more money I make, the more I can help people.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
really what it is, because it's really what you're going to do with how much time you have left.
Hmm.
And at the end of the day, it's we don't know when we're going to be taken.
Yeah, that's very true.
Especially with this pandemic, like it's just lesson learned, self-care.
Mhm.
Life is it's precious.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody predicted this kind of a situation, and now people are realizing that if you don't have health, then you don't really have anything else, right? So people really need to start focusing on their health now.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So according to you, what are the basic skill sets required to start a business?
The skill sets that requires is like persistence and patience. Really, that's really
Hmm.
the two things. And you need to be in a position where you have the SEE. You need to learn to search, evaluate, execute, right?
Okay.
So yeah, the key to success is people,
Mm-hmm.
product, process. So you need to engage with people that shares the same passion.
Mm-hmm.
You must do the 80-20 strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Skill sets is really, patience is the best skill set,
Yeah.
because nothing magical happens overnight. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those are definitely some wise words.
Yes.
And okay, next question for you would be how difficult is it to start a new business in 2021, especially due to this pandemic situation?
How difficult? I wouldn't recommend to actually start a business right now. If you have already an existing business, then I would suggest to fix that sort of kind of situation, because I'm sure we all are going through rough times
Mm-hmm.
at the moment. But that
Yeah.
doesn't mean that if there's a good idea there, you just really gotta um, you gotta figure out whether that really solves the real issue. If it's not, I would suggest to to
Mhm.
dig in a little bit more,
Yeah.
because you don't want to waste your time. Um,
Definitely.
yeah, and if you've already have it, you are already in if you already have the business existing, it's
Hmm.
better to collaborate, because it's
Yeah.
better to be a part of a small part of something big
Mm-hmm.
than to own a big stuff of nothing,
Yeah,
really. So
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I also agree with you because there are so many small businesses, and so if they all are competing with each other all the time, then it's really difficult to succeed in that market. But if they come together, if they collaborate, and if they are able to share the projects or the customers or the clients, then I think everybody gets a better chance to at least get inside the market and take a little bit profit share from all of the money that is flowing around. Otherwise, it's like, especially due to this kind of situation, I think it's becoming more and more competitive because so many online companies are starting up now these days.
Yeah, the world is your neighbors nowadays.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, everyone and anyone is reachable. So
Yeah.
you've got to you've got to be smart on opening a business right now, you
Mm,
know?
definitely. So when you were opening so many different kinds of businesses since the beginning, what were some of your monumental successes?
Wow. Wow. Well, one of them is basically the what do you call this? Is the beauty company that is now in 32 countries.
Hmm.
Um, then my healthcare companies, yeah, were basically from starting into one.
Hmm.
It basically now servicing 6 counties, which is I'm like really, I am really, I'm still not. I'm having a hard time believing that I did this all.
Hmm.
It's just I I guess I got lucky. So
Okay.
like those two was like my top successes. But what I'm really passionate about is helping people, and I'm really excited on where our technologies and our services and solutions can lead to. So
Hmm.
I'm very excited about 2021,
Yeah.
on where is this going to lead us, because I believe that we're the only company, a remote monitoring company, that actually have a contract with healthcare systems. And for now, since the new code that came out with CMS in 2019.
Hmm.
And as far as the EMS, we are under contracts with about over no over 12,000 gyms and wellness centers now, which is great, worldwide. So
Yeah.
I'm really excited on how this is going to lead to, and how these can create impact on people, where they can be more in tune and know about their body more.
Yeah.
If you're aware of of what's going on with you, then you'll be able to figure out what kind of lifestyle modification you can apply.
Definitely.
So I think it's great that we are able to provide a solution to people worldwide.
That's great. I guess 2021 is going to be an exciting year for you then.
I am fingers crossed. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I'm looking for like support with like everybody.
Uh-huh.
I think this is such a remarkable, great projects that could solve real problems,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
only for saving money, but
Mhm.
also cutting costs for hospitals. And I think it's a really great technology.
Yeah, and it's a very noble cause as well if you're cutting costs towards healthcare systems, which are very expensive. So I think
Absolutely.
it's a very noble cause to move forward with. That's great.
Yeah.
And could you share an important lesson that you learned from life?
Lesson that you
Hmm.
I had so many lessons.
Yeah.
you know
Uh-huh.
I
Any particular one that you would like to share with the new generation?
yeah, so
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you a story, and I didn't uh tell this a lot to anyone, so
Hmm.
on any of my interviews.
Okay.
uh Recently, I I mean, about a little over a year ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just finished my treatment, and I number one lesson is your health is number one priority.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Life spares no one.
Yeah,
You take control of your own health.
definitely. And I'm
The
glad
rest
that
will
you,
come. The rest will come. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm glad
And
that you,
stay true to yourself, and you take care of yourself first. Um, because it's nothing else matters if you're not healthy.
yeah, definitely. And I'm really glad that you were able to recover from that. That's a big thing.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, my mom and dad, they both have suffered through similar healthcare, not cancer related, but my dad had a replacement of his liver, and my mom had a brain hemorrhage, and both of them are into healthcare. They both are doctors, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but it's always a difficult time whenever somebody goes through that, and I'm really glad for you that you were able to pull through and you're in such a good position now.
Yeah, I think God is watching me. I know that. I think He saves me so many times for sure. Yeah. But yeah. And one last lesson is believe in yourself. You have to.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. If you don't believe, then I don't think you will be
Nobody
able
else
to.
will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, what keeps you moving forward in life?
it goes back to really creating an impact.
Uh-huh.
I want to live in this world where I'm going to be remembered as doing the person that did the great things, did the great things for the kids, for humanity. And and that's really what I'm hoping for. So what keeps me moving forward is I want to help these kids to be possibly become like me or better and multiply.
That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And what's the best and the worst part of being a CEO?
Wow. That's the best part of being a CEO is you make the call, right?
Yeah.
You make the decisions. Tough or easy. It's you're the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hard part is really managing your people, and understanding where they come from, and understanding you need to be able to be in a position where you're uh, have a chance to get to know all your staff, and understand who they are, so you can implement whatever you can implement. So that's really the hard part, because as a CEO of multiple companies, you're scrambling around all kinds of challenges at the same time. You have to deal with your people. You have to remember, the happier your people are, the more successful you are. So, like, I don't see a lot of the hardest part,
Hmm.
but I actually enjoy every moment of it. I love what I do, and but yeah, I mean, like, the hardest part is just the lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can agree
that's
with
it.
you on
I
that
mean,
one.
there's not enough time of the day just
Yeah.
to yeah. And there's only one you,
Yeah.
so that's yeah. So
Hmm.
really, it's just again goes back to patient and persistent. Yeah.
Correct, correct. So being in that CEO position, do you like to take on most of the work on yourself, or do you like to delegate?
I am very good at delegating,
Okay.
but then again, I am a little bit of a freak,
Hmm.
not control freak, but I like to be things done in a way where it could really work, and it doesn't backfire, and I'm gonna end up doing the job double, right?
That's true.
So yeah. So it's really about educating your staff how to get things done and what the process. It always goes back to people, product, process,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
So yeah. So you have to apply a lot of SEE. search, evaluate, and then you can execute.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Do you also micromanage or you don't?
I think a little bit. I think probably almost all the other CEOs are like this, are like that.
Mm-hmm.
It goes back to nobody is you.
Mm-hmm.
So as years goes by, I started you need to be able to trust your team. So yeah, you want that you're gonna watch their back, so you expect them to watch your back as well, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I mean, that's really the key.
Mm-hmm.
The happier your people are, the better the company's successes. Yeah,
Definitely. I
it's
agree.
about loyalty, yeah, and the love. You want them to grow the baby together, which is the company. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have a little bit of rapid fire questions for you. Would you like to do that?
What does that mean?
So it's going to be short questions, and your answers are going to be very short as well. So you don't have to think about them a lot. Just whatever comes to your mind, you can say that.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Okay, so let's begin with the rapid fire. So first question to you is, what are the three things that no one knows about you?
OCD.
Okay.
um, I like. Oh my god, I eat a lot of ice cream
Okay.
at night, and I don't drink regular coffee.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. And what is the craziest thing someone has done for you?
Is that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Never asked anybody to do things for me, like crazy things for me. So I don't know if I'm able to answer that.
It's okay. So what is the one thing that you would like to change about yourself?
I don't think I want to change anything about myself other than me going through the cancer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what's your spirit animal? What's your spirit animal?
I am a lion.
Okay. And a
I'm
rumor.
really like,
What's a rumor about you that you wish were true?
rumor about me that I wish that's true. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, I don't know how to, I'm not sure. Because the rumors are always going to be bad, right?
No, sometimes they can be good as well. Sometimes
Oh,
people.
yeah. Oh, this one.
Uh-huh.
There were rumors, because I've been single for quite some times now. There were rumors that I am a lesbian, but it's not true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you have to. Oh, wait, one more question. What's the easiest way to piss you off?
Move my things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Don't move my things unless I asked you to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now you have to rate yourself from 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest and 10 being the highest on the following. Quick learner.
Quick learner, I'm 9.
Okay. Book enthusiast.
I am 6.
Okay. Leader.
I am 10.
CEO.
I am 11.
Awesome.
10.
Uh-huh. A friend.
I'm 10.
Mentor.
I'm a really good friend. I am 10.
Okay, great answers. So that was the end of your rapid fire round.
I don't like the books.
Okay.
I like to learn. I like to self-learn, basically. I mean,
Yeah.
I actually read, but it doesn't need to be someone's book that I can read. But yeah. Okay.
I think life teaches you a lot of lessons, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's true. Okay, so this is the last one for you. Can you nominate three other CEOs or any person at C level, they can be CTO, CEO, or a business owner, who would like to take up this interview challenge with me?
I would do Dean Ward.
Hmm.
He's the CEO of 247 Health Connect. Then I would nominate Dr.
Okay.
Jason Lamarca, and then I would nominate. Great.
Hmm.
Let's see. Mm, Dr. Gladwin Gill.
Okay, great. Sounds
Mhm.
great. I hope those are, interesting personalities, and I hope they will enjoy this interview with me.
Yeah, once you have it, then I'll
Mhm.
share it for sure.
Okay, great. Sounds great. So, thank you for coming on to this talk show, and thank you for sharing glimpses of your life, of your background, of your stories, of your successes. I mean, I learned so much from you regarding how to, how you started so many different kinds of companies, because on your LinkedIn, I can see only maybe 3 or 4 companies, but in reality, there is so much more to offer, right? Which people are
Yeah.
not able to see. So it was,
Yeah.
really like an eye-opening experience for me, and I believe I learned one or more, two things from you, and I'll definitely try to, implement those in my life sometime.
Yes. Remember, people, product, process.
Yeah, definitely. People, product, products, PPP.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. It was
Thank
great
you.
connecting with you. Thank you for coming to the talk show. Let's connect again sometime whenever you're free.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Have
Okay.
a great night.
Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.